Welcome back to Trisha's Travels and Adventure Food Edition. On embarkation, went to the Ketchikan dining room for lunch. Here's our menu. I started with the shrimp and avocado starter and the salad of mixed greens. The beef tenderloin with vegetables and ravioli, shrimp and spinach. My favorite, mudslide. And the reason we came here, the orange souffle. I've heard people talk about it and I had to try it, even though citrus isn't really my favorite. But I did also get the sherry trifle. That was delicious as well. And the apple tart. Swung by the buffet to see what I had missed up in the buffet. Lots of options. The Indian corner, there's always ethnic options. A great salad bar. Lots of choices to top your salad and be creative. Breads and cheeses and meats.
There's a
I
plate
was
right
very
there, honey.
happy to see something that's missing from the complimentary options on the Medallion app for food choices. The guac and chips were there. Fries and burgers. Some alternative buns available, cheeses for your burger and other toppings for your burger. Beyond Burgers, hot dogs. Plenty of options in the buffet. Fresh fruits, as well as cut up and whole fruit to choose from. Gotta have another drink when I've got my drink package. Each bar has its own menu. Some of my favorites are the Mudslide, Bahama Mama, but I did get Adventuresome a couple of times. Our first night, we dined at the Catch by Rudy. I've been eager to give this a try. There was this starter of spreads to go on delicious bread.
Cheese and a baguette.
Here's our menu. If you're like me, I checked this out online, so I knew just what I wanted. There are some upcharge items in addition to the specialty dining charge. I had the crab cakes, and they were all crab. No fillers in this crab cake. Delicious. And the trio tower with a crab claw at the top layer. Then when you opened it up, there was the ahi poke tuna and salmon and the salad at the bottom level. I had a coupon for a free bottle of wine the first night in specialty dining. We both had surf and turf of filet and lobster tail with asparagus and Parmesan fries. For dessert, we had the Rudy's truffles and little meringues that came with it. The next morning, ate in the dining room. Lots of great choices.
this morning.
Yes, please. I'll be right back for your regular coffee, sir.
Had grapefruit and poached egg on an English muffin, which was cooked to perfection, and a mushroom omelet and sausage. Fresh baked pastries and muffins were brought to the table, and croissants. For lunch was Gigi's Pizzeria for our one of our casual dining meals. We chose a Prosecco and a glass of red wine to go with our meal. We started with the antipasto plate, delicious meats, artichoke olives, then we had to choose our next course. Lots of choices. We had the pepperoni pizza and the calzone stuffed with onions, ham, mushrooms, cheese, and sauce. Tiramisu and an apple tart for dessert. That evening, we went to the Vista Lounge for the Elite and Platinum Lounge and had our appetizers. Everything was excellent. Come to the buffet there, and there's soft pretzels and breadsticks, meatballs, crudité, juices, desserts, parfaits, cheeses, nuts and dried fruit, a mixed fruit salad, a chicken salad in a martini glass, and beef tartare along with toast point. Our first full sea day was the captain's dinner and a formal night. There's always the extra special menu that you can order. Started with the fruit salad, and I had the crab cake.
I got the crab cake.
Followed by the country pate with pan-fried snapper and the gnocchi with truffle cream sauce. For the dessert was the new rendition of the Love Boat Dream. Honestly, I miss the old chocolate one. And the chocolate hazelnut bar with citrus cream. After dinner and the show, we stopped at Take 5 for a drink and to listen to the music. It's a very long and involved menu. It's a whole book. There were lots of choices, but I wasn't very adventuresome. an opportunity to try wines, cocktails. You have a drink package. If your drink package caps out at $15, you're only going to pay the portion above $15. So if you choose a drink that is $19, then you're only going to pay $4 plus the tip on 18% gratuity on that $4. So you try the Remy Martin at $20, you're only going to pay the $5 difference plus the 18% gratuity on $5. Lots of special drinks just for this particular lounge. I had a Cosmo and my husband tried a new whiskey. This was a special wine maker dinner that was available. He didn't try it, but I thought I'd share the menu with you. There is a fee for this specialty dinner. As always, stop at the International Cafe for a quick bite in the evening. Gluten-free and sugar-free options are available. A favorite of mine is the chocolate pound cake. There's a caprese sandwich. Some of the other sandwiches available. Fresh whole fruit, bananas, and apples you can get. And more sandwiches. Quiche. And a country meat pie. Next day there was a pub lunch.
I'm down $99.
This was served in the dining room. I had the ploughman's lunch of meats, pate, bread, and cheese. My husband had the fish and chips. And the raspberry roly-poly for dessert. Drinks to accompany our games that we attended. That night at dinner, I forgot the menu to record, but there was escargot, one of my very favorites.
Escargot.
If you've never had it, this is a good chance to try it.
Yeah, so it was delicious.
So they put her in what they call a hospice.
Fried tofu.
There was the deep fried tofu,
Seafood bisque.
and a seafood chowder, lobster tail. I have as often as possible.
Lobster tail.
I missed out one lunch on a lobster roll, and they were nice enough to give that to me for dinner. And a pistachio bomb for dessert. A quick breakfast before going ashore. The next night, I thought I'd share our menu of the vegan menu. And that evening was the chef's dinner.
No, you had the steak and lobster tail last night.
I know, but the night before, or I said it was called pastry. I had it here. I'm pretty sure. And then you were telling that one lady about it. And she was going
Lots of choices.
But I'm getting the filet.
Started off with a vegetable terrine.
forget what that red.
Lovely presentation.
And
And the
Boulevard
lobster and
with
shrimp.
lobster.
the puff pastry. I enjoy the view from Ketchikan Dining Room Best.
Oh, that's your upgrade fillet.
And a tenderloin,
Pretty.
or fillet, I believe, sorry.
See how good it is.
And
My
another
upgraded
lobster
lobster
tail
tail.
that night.
I forgot to hit the button. How's the lamb?
Good.
Everything was
If you're good, I'll
delicious.
share it with you.
Ice
Oh,
cream
you ordered
sundae
two,
for
that's right.
Yeah,
dessert.
because I couldn't make up my mind, so I said get them both. So that's chocolate with caramel sauce and
Yes,
whipped
it was
cream.
80s
Sundae.
night that night.
And one of these, oh, this must be,
And
then that's the chocolate.
chocolate
That's
tart
cheesecake.
And this is the
and
chocolate
chocolate cheesecake.
cheesecake,
For dessert.
hazelnut cheesecake. Because this
Such
is
pretty
a cheesecake.
presentation.
Because look at that burst of with the hazelnuts on it.
Another late night
Caprese
snack of a
sandwich.
caprese
And a
salad,
raspberry cheesecake for
and
lunch from
pastries.
International Cafe.
brownies, and cookies were always available at International Cafe. An Italian night, along with a vegan menu. Starting off with a green salad, French onion soup, which is available every day, and an appetizer portion of the mushroom
The
lasagna.
other side's the back side.
I'm gonna tilt
Veal scallopini
I don't want you to slide it all on the table.
for dinner,
Put a fork in it.
and shrimp and scallops on polenta.
I got
Very
the shrimp
delicious.
Scallops on the polenta.
Dessert was the raspberry mousse,
And then you got your,
the creme
what
brulee,
was this one?
Creme brulee.
The creme brulee.
I thought they would break
and
the flames.
lemon meringue pie.
Fire.
And I got the lemon. They actually did
All of
meringue
these were
on the top.
delicious.
Oh, there's Linda. There's that.
Followed up by the fruit and cheese plate and a late night drink. I tried a zombie and my husband had whiskey. Out on deck is a salty dog here this time. It's always good on a sea day when you're laying out by the pool. Another option out on deck is pizza, sliced pizza, and also soft serve ice cream. Our last night we ate at Sabatini's. There's many courses to this meal. You better go in hungry. And Sabatini's had their own cocktail menu and wine menu. Remember, you can always choose something above your drink package and you only pay the difference, plus gratuities on the difference. Nice sea view at Sabatini's. Started with a green salad,
Took it yesterday already. But that
nice
was why
crusty
we-
bread, and a Tuscan soup.
That's what we said on our-
I'm here until December.
And a caprese salad with shrimp. Such beautiful presentation
Shrimp and olives.
and delicious food.
Yes, but
And I had the grilled polenta, excuse me, and calamari and
The
shrimp.
lobster tortellini.
Lobster
Is that what you
ravioli
got?
was the next
yeah, it's
course.
in the lobster, though.
It's inside the tortellinis. It's wrapped up in there.
and a
And I got
linguine.
the linguine carbonara, I think I ordered. So those are shrimp in there?
Yes. Those shrimp. I know what
Then
shrimp look like.
spaghetti with prawns and scallopini marsala.
I have the veal. Oh,
And
they're
ended
filled.
with
They
this
show.
decadent chocolate dessert. One last breakfast in the dining room in Ketchikan before we disembark. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out all our other videos while cruising and traveling.